Welcome back to Buzz Moncton. You know, the city of Moncton and this entire area has had a real large history when it comes to good, solid rock bands, and we're talking to one of the finest around right now. Shades of Sorrow, welcome to BuzzMoncton.com. It's so great to have you here. We have 2 out of 4. I guess this is good. It's a, we can. It's difficult to get everybody all in one place all at the same time. So, hi to Mike and to
Pascal.
Pascal, and we're talking with Julien and Monise here this evening. So, awesome! Congratulations on Ascension.
Thank you.
One of the finest rock albums of the year, I think, bar none. And I'm sure you're hearing that a lot. But you should be very, very pleased with how that turned out.
Yeah, very much so. We worked really hard on it, and very happy with the results for sure.
And an ECMA nomination now for Loud Recording of the Year, and that's just must be thrilling for you. I want to start with Julien, if I can, and just maybe give us a quick snapshot of the history of the band. You're 3 recordings deep into a recording career, but the band's been around a fair bit.
Yeah, the band started around 2006 with Mike and Pascal, and there was for a while there was a revolting door of bass players until I joined in around 2010. And same thing with singers. We've been through quite a few. She's actually our 5th singer, and but yeah, I think now we finally found the right ingredients.
Oh, wow. Well, what Monise here brings to the program is something else. She complements your sound so well. And I guess the next obvious question is, you've come along now within the last few months. You know, how did that evolve for you?
Well, I had actually been a fan of the band before, and when I saw their Facebook post that they were looking for a new singer, I didn't send a message just yet. I was kind of shy about it, but I saw the drummer out shopping one day, and he came to my work, and I told him, "Oh, have you guys found a new singer yet?" And he's looked at me like, my band, and was like, "No, not yet." And I kind of half jokingly said, "Well, if you want to switch to a female singer, you know where to find me." And he's kind of like, okay. And a few days later, I got a Facebook message from, I think it was actually Julien, and auditioned, and well, here I am.
That is something else, though, when you stop and think about it, So were you guys even, did it come out of the blue, this suggestion of a female singer to replace your prior vocalist?
Really, we didn't really have any preference, we just wanted a good singer. Okay. That was bottom line, and we found her.
Well, listening to the album Ascension, the range on that album is just so powerful. There's a lot of emotion you bring to the music, and in the hard rock genre, that's not always a simple task, but you seem to do it effortlessly. It flows through you.
Well, I love that style of music. I mean, I like a lot of different styles, but I've always loved hard rock and metal and
excellent.
Edgier stuff, I guess.
Now, this album has a really cool combination with the Cauldron Project on one of the songs. I think it's called Move.
Yes.
Yeah. And it moves, man. This song really rips. And it really is kind of cool how they, of course, bring the verses because they are the hard rock rap specialists, right? So and then you come in on the choruses and everything just soars to another level. What was it like working with them?
It was really good. We've known those guys for a while. We played a lot of gigs with them, and the original plan was actually to get the DJ to play piano on the ballad "Sleepless."
Okay.
And after a while, we just said, let's just do a whole song together, And
So was it one of their songs that they brought to the table lyrically? Was it something that they had, or did everybody kind of sit down and work out a new tune?
We wrote the music first. We just sent them a demo of it, and they came in one day and just did their thing on it.
Yeah, like they did their own stuff on top of it, and just kind of all mixed together really well.
Oh, it's one of my favorite tracks on the album. It just came together so well. I must ask you, the one that really resonates with me the most right now is Sky Blazer.
Mm-hmm.
What a great straight ahead rockin' tune that is. I mean, you're really known as a progressive rock outfit, but you've got a lot of melodic sensibilities to your sound, and it really comes through in that one. That one should be on the radio a lot, I think.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Where did that come from, Sky Blazer? Was that like a dream come true? Or?
The music for that song is actually very old. It's from the beginning of the band. Actually, it's actually a different song on the first EP with different vocals, different lyrics, but it's the same music. And we liked that song so much that we just decided to redo it with another singer.
Oh wow!
I think Marcel did the lyrics for that one.
It was
the
our
previous singer.
Yes, yeah. The song Parade of Lunatics is officially your first single. That's the video that you have that's accompanying this piece. Can you give us a little bit? Who wrote that song, Parade of Lunatics?
Mike wrote the music, I wrote the lyrics.
You wrote the lyrics.
Yes.
So it kind of almost sounds like an editorial on the way the world is turning right now. Is there any of that in there? Or?
It's about how we view how society views criminals and serial killers and stuff like that as celebrities, and we kind of forget who the victims were, and they're celebrities because of those victims, but we don't really care who they were, and that's.
So a parade of lunatics, because
it's a parade of all these criminals, and we're all cheering them on, down the parade,
Yeah,
Bit of a commentary.
You could line them up,
Yeah.
So anyway, again, much success to you. I think the ECMAs are going to be a blast in Sydney. You guys are just going to have a ball, of course, and get ready to sign a lot of autographs. You're going to have nimble wrists and all the rest of that. It's a great sounding album, Ascension. Look it up. It is absolutely fantastic. You guys are streaming it. Where can people find the music?
You can stream it on Spotify. You can buy it off our website on chesterrecords.com or on shadesofsorrow.ca.
Yeah.
And it's on iTunes. It's everywhere. Yeah.
And the website one more time is?
There's chesterrecords.com and shadesofsorrow.ca.
Shadesofsorrow.ca. Right on. So hey, Monise, thanks so much for this.
Thank you very much.
Continued success.
Thank you.
Keep on rocking, man. From right here in Moncton, world-class rock. I just get so excited about it.